Hello and welcome, guys. We are no, this feels wrong. This feels wrong. That's better. Hello and welcome, guys. We are back into Honkai Star Rail, and today we're going to play Anomaly Arbitration. Now, well, you may ask, what is special about this clear? I would say, personally, for what I've seen, I've not seen many free-to-play account, but if I had to say, I would have one of, if not the luckiest, free-to-play accounts in the game. It has to do with a certain E1 Aquila that I have, E1 Hycelines that I have. We're not going to talk about the Cyrene incident, and a E1 Tribi. Like, I can pull up the numbers, but my last polls have been looking like this. My last 10 polls where I got a 5-star were all doubles. And yeah, I've gotten relatively pretty lucky, and yeah, no purchases have been done on my account ever. So, as you can see, it's in a very good place, you could say, especially to tackle something like Anomaly Arbitration. So, let's start with the clear. We'll start with the easiest and the kind of like the cheesiest one, where I'm just using what you could call kind of scraps in a way of characters, because I need all of my best characters on the other chambers. So that's kind of what we end up with. We end up with Aquila that's E1 S1 kind of carrying this chamber, and our kind of like the only thing that we're really worried about here is dying, because when we hit enemies here they get action advanced, and that has the potential to really fuck us up. So I could have chased another skill point with War, but I think we may as well just go for the as early as possible ult on Robin, just so that we can get the damage percent up, and we can get an action advance for Aquila as well, who can hopefully get her ult. So now we're very early into the run, and we're already getting our ult state, which is very good. So for this one, there's really not a lot to it. We're just heavily relying on Aquila kind of carrying, doing a lot of damage with her attacks, and we're trying to not die generally. And yeah, so we passively will pick up a bit of healing from Forho there on Robin, which is very good. Robin, I'd say, is kind of like the main ones that can die on us unexpectedly, and we kind of want to try to avoid that as much as we can. We don't really care about the robot fox thingy mechanic, because we have Forho who heals that status before it actually affects the character. So what we're mainly worried about is this exact thing. But we'll get action advance from Cyrene immediately. I don't know why we didn't get like a full 100 value action advance. It was kind of weird there, but we should still be fine anyway. Hopefully my Aquila doesn't die here. That's good, she didn't. And yeah, this run feels very slow, but the thing is, it's like, it feels very slow, but we really didn't lose that much action value. I'm gonna attack this guy, he's not gonna take any action advance, and turn this into an ult, and we get all of our action advance. I should probably just ult on him, but I think it might have been an early. I think, yeah. Because now we're kind of wasting that. Because the Mem will attack and Mem will give us an action advance. So what would have been triple attack in the same action value on Aquila is now just a double attack, which is a bit of a misplay on my end, but we have so much extra time to spare that I'm really not that worried about that. We're gonna use our ult whenever we can, because they're gonna get us, attack us, so we may as well just get as much energy as we can. Choose enemies. I can heal here, why not? I have the skill points, I can afford it.
This is being in sync.
As we've written, I can wait to normal here, and now I can ult on MC to get the action advance.
Trust me.
We have 3 bosses on the map right now, which is very helpful for us. And once Mem decides to move, then we'll get double actions with Aquila because we'll be able to get the burst as well. So we're getting one Aquila, we're getting another Aquila, and that's one of them dying. So that is very nice for us. And the other one is already below half of HP, which is very good. We're gonna use enhanced normal on MC, which will give action advance. Again, this robot lady thing is the more annoying boss for me out of the two, I'd say. Purely because it has the chance to... She outputs a lot more damage and has the chance to kill you, so I think we'll try to focus on this one and not give her too many action advances, because we're not getting full blast if we will attack her, so I think that will be our strategy against that. Now we can use 1, 2, that, MC, that's 1 dice, that's 2 dice, and they're down to only 3 enemies, I think. I have 23 action value remaining, but we do have a Robin ult up, so we might be able to cheese some things, I feel. Here I do want to attack in the middle because I think the guy on the side will die. That's very good. We skill here. We enhance normal here. I'm gonna try to cheese it as much as I can in terms of the action value. Because the Aquila is moving the other one anyway, so if I want to attempt to cheese a 0 cycle, I need to be very calculated with what I do. I don't think I have the DPS for it, but I can try. So what I want to do here is this into an ult. That just is barely not enough. Her attack should be enough though to bring us up, yep. And then we get 1 attack. We get 2 attacks. But I think it just is barely not enough. Yeah, it is not. So, unfortunately, no 0 cycle here, but hey, we came very close. So this is what I mean. It's like, it looks like a very slow run, but it's just because I'm taking a lot of actions, but not because the run is slow. So, yep, that was a relatively easy one. And now we'll go over the team real quick. So, we're looking at Aquila, decent crit ratio, decent speed. I would prefer to have more speed, but this is fine on the signature weapon. Talents are basically max on the 2 signature sets, and then we have E1. Ho is on E1 on healing set, and HP planar on Battle Lightcon, and a good chunk of speed and a lot of HP. MC is on the new free-to-play Lightcon. Talents are... We're on speed and then Lushaka for the 2-piece. E6, obviously you get that for free, a lot of speed and a good chunk of crit damage. And then Robin, 4000 attack on the Bronya Lightcon. Talents are maxed out, and then Lushaka and 2-piece attack. And we are on E0. So, let's go into Night 2. Which Night 2 has been the most difficult for me in terms of achieving the required DPS. The main problem with Night 2 is that when they attack you, you get action delayed, so you need a lot of damage in not a lot of time. And for me, that's essentially only... Now, what I will try to do is attack the dude on the side as much as I can, purely because he has counters and all of my attacks are relatively AoE anyway, so I may as well try to kill him as fast as I can. We will save the Daniel ult. So what we want to do is we want to just do a skill here. We can do this here. We're doing that purely to have as many extra procs as we can. We'll wait for the dragon, and after the dragon attacks, Then we'll go for the Daniel ult.
Relax.
And yeah, like what we're trying to do is just to get as much as we can out of Kafka and to try to kill this dude as fast as we can, because again, he gives us a lot of action delay, and the other guy generally just kind of passively dies. Here I can kind of risk it and go for that. Here I can just attack normally, nothing bad will happen. And I go for these two moves. Now I need to be worried about Cyrene's actions. I need to make sure that I kill this guy, but he looks to be very close to dying. So if this follow-up doesn't hit him, then I can just make sure that this one does.
Stand still.
And then Cyrene isn't affected by that. I can use my skill and I can kill him with a decent amount of action value remaining. I should theoretically actually let him move first, so we'll let him do that. Yeah, and now we can attack. Now that he has the summon, we'll let the summon die, that's good. In terms of our shields, we're fine, so I might transfer my shield now to Hycelene's, so that way she can pick up more damage. I can just normal here, I think is fine. I can skill into an ult, into an ult.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Yeah, you can put that on Hycelene's. Kind of want to see what will happen. We get that shield. So here I will do this. Get a good chunk of damage in. No, that's really good that I didn't accidentally hit the summon. Oh yeah. And now I think I would try to use this turn to put my shield on Hycelene, so that way she gets the attack buff, because I think I have enough attack buffs. And yeah. He does not die here, which is very unfortunate. He will die here, which is very good.
Good times. No time to say bye.
I have an entire... I still have a decent amount of time.
Relax.
I can use my ult on Hycelene's as well. And we'll do a bit of damage with Cyrene. It's not that much, but it's at least is something. We'll get double attacks here, which is very nice. And again, we technically... Yeah, so we can normal heal into a Kafka ult, just for that extra bit of action advance. And we're looking at him already being down to 50%, and we still have about an entire cycle that we can use. So that is very good for us. He's gonna go into this stage, and what I mainly want to do is just make sure that I don't let him activate too much of his moves. That is bad. Unfortunately, I reacted too late, but I can still attack him just to have that effect.
Say bye to breathing.
I don't think I'm getting my ult, but next time he attacks me, I should be able to get it. As long as he attacks me. Yeah. He'll go into another one of his attacks, that is fine, because ult here and then an ult here should actually be enough to kill him. Let's see that. And it is. That's perfect. So yeah, this run went a lot smoother, a lot better than I expected. We're looking at my Hycelenes. We're mainly focused in here. We have a lot of attack. I should probably have changed that to speed, if I'm being honest. I mean, I can try the other chamber as well, just being on a speed build. But we are on the Black Swan Light Cone. Talents are maxed out on the dot artifacts, and we have E1. Kafka, we are on tutorial, a good chunk of speed, and obviously we are hitting our effect hit rate requirements. I should have used my attack. My builds here are questionable right now, aren't they? And we're looking at E0. Daniel, we're looking at a good chunk of speed, a good chunk of attack as much as I can with, you know, a non-signature, non-preservation light cone. Talents are maxed out and we are on the shield and we are on kill. I know I should go Lushaka. I just don't have good Lushaka pieces and these ones give me like 12 extra speed, so I figure I might as well go for them, and also they give me a bit of extra effectors, which is nice on him since he doesn't have any effectors in his kit. And we have Cyrene, a lot of speed, decent amount of crit ratio, decent amount of HP on the Helder Store Light Cone. Talents are basically maxed out. Speed and then the signature planar that gives the party speed, and then we do have the E1 but it's not activated. And now we'll go for the most difficult one in terms of execution. And it's mainly because this one is very difficult for me to stay alive. And I need a lot of really good RNG to be able to complete a run here. So this one might take a while. But we will try it anyway. Now we could be fake fans and we'll use the contract on Tribi rather than on Herder. But I think it's more fair that if I'm playing what is supposed to be a Herder team, I may as well have the contract on her. And try to get as much damage as I can with her, rather than try to use cheese strategies where Tribi's multiple attacks are used to proc many more Jade stacks. Here I can afford to use a skill because I'll go immediately into my ult. And however many skill points I can save up is good for me. Yeah, and that is good. I can save the Jade ult until this guy summons. So now that he did, I can go with my double ults to kind of get the full use of them. And we're gonna go do a really good chunk of damage in AoE, which is very good. I don't think it will be nearly enough to get either Tribi or Herda ults, but it will put me very close, yeah. So that's good. Fush 1 will take a lot of beating now, but it's fine, she's meant to do that. So that is okay. I will use this just for whatever extra action events I can save up. And I think I can skill into an ult. And then I can enhance skill and should be able to do a good chunk of damage. Yeah, unfortunately it's not enough for the kill, but my timing is good enough to the point where I think I want to skill heal. A, it gives me energy on Fush 1, and it means that she my Herda will not be getting attacked, so she will not be low on HP, which is very good for me. And I can skill here to try to kill them, and I do, so that is very good. Here that is very complicated, but I kinda have to skill into an ult either way, try to get the advantage on these guys. They will give me the action advance, they will switch two of them. And what I have to do is just hope that the ones that they switched are not ones that I care about, which for that I'll need my keyboard. Unfortunately, this dude really seems to be in it for me, so I'll try to do as much damage as I can on him, or at least use all my abilities that require me to have energy right now. Yeah, we will lose contract on Jade, which is not ideal. And yeah, this guy will just give me skill points, so I can afford to, I can waste them, but I guess I just should have just attacked the dude in the middle. Yeah, so now that I have skill points, I can just go for the attack. And I might get steamrolled here. No, because these guys will give me energy, which is huge. Unfortunately, they both give it to Fushuan, which is not good for me. Ideally, I would get, yeah, something like this, which allows me to break them, and will hopefully give me some form of action advance, which unfortunately he's kind of the next one to take an attack, so I will just use my skill heal. Yeah, because I want to, like, before he switches phase. So now they're they're relatively close to going into the other phase, so I will try to preserve my ults here. Because he will give me the attack, and now he'll wake one of them up. I can just attack here, that's okay. And now they will go out of their break state, but once they go out of their break state, they're actually very good to me. So I don't need to be worried. This guy will eat my skill points, which is fine since I should be able to regenerate them. But then this guy's attacks. I should just consume my skill points, yeah. While I can. I will try to attack here. So yeah, he takes away my skill points. That's unfortunate, but we're looking okay on Fushuan's HP. And we can just attack with Chibi. I will try to kill them, because I have all of my other ults up, so if I need to emergency ult, then I kind of want a Jade ult, because I think he will be able to kill.
For me or you.
Yeah. It will, which is very good. Yeah, and now they're all good to me, which is huge. So I can just skill heal. I can hopefully get some really good... That's not what I would have wanted. That's not what I would have wanted. Yeah, let's get some action advance. Fortunately, we need a lot more than what we currently have, which is very sad, but we got very unlucky with the RNG, unfortunately. Yeah, the damage is very close. I mean, this dude will give me action advance, which will be huge. I gotta ult heal. Because I'm trying to get action advance from Tribi. Please attack me. Ah! No. Damn it. Tribi was like 1 point away. That's so sad. But yeah, now that they attack with their ult, there's nothing I can do because they're gonna kind of steamroll me. So I will do a few resets and we'll just kind of wait until I have a run that's in a better state there, and we'll just kind of cut to the end, I think. Yeah, these are the annoying ones. Unfortunate. This dude will eat away my energy. This one will give it to Jade. That's interesting.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Who's the little backstabber?
Alright, but when next that guy attacks...
Converge and awaken.
Yep, I should be able to get that.
Curiosity. Endless.
Now that I get a couple of breaks. I think I did it. And I didn't even need that ridiculous RNG, right? Can Jade heal?
There's no backing out
For the extra DPS.
for me or you.
And that should finish it.
Watch it crumble.
Okay. I don't know what was better about this run than all of the other runs that I did. But, hey, a clear is a clear. Let's go over my team. We're looking at Herda, a decent chunk of attack with a decent amount of speed. Talents are maxed out on Signature, Set, and Izumo, E0. Jade, E0 on Follow-Up, Set, and Sigonia. Talents are maxed out on the free-to-play light cone. 3B, good ratio on DDD. By the way, Jade is not a crit damage, but a good chunk of crit rate. On DDD, talents are maxed out on a signature set and Penacony. And we are on E1. Fushwan on Herda Store Light Cone. Talents are maxed out on healing buffing set and broken kill. And E0. And we're looking at a decent amount of speed with a decent amount of HP. So, now that we've done all of these, we're looking at the big one. Now, before, I actually could not clear it with 2 stars. Now, I have not done a run since I cleared it with 2 stars. But literally the only things that changed with my runs I was finally able to clear with 2 stars is that I moved on from this HP piece to this 9 speed ice damage one. So, will I be able to recreate that run? I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like there might have been a lot of RNG involved. But I will try nonetheless. My best team for that by far is my Dot team. High Cyrines can do so much damage once you get Cyrene's ult up, so that's what we're going for. And in terms of dying, we are a bit worried about it, but generally we should be okay. I can afford to ult heal. And I can just skill heal for like just use one of my attacks there, that's fine, probably. We'll get that attack going. Just attack in the middle, but that's... you generally do want to try to kill the summons. Here I can just normal, I can break that guy, that's fine. We'll get the shields that we need, so that's good. So with this run, a lot of the things that you want to do is kind of like maintain shields, make sure that you're not wasting procs or stuff like that. And obviously you want to make sure that you're outputting a lot of damage. Here I could have waited until the shield went before using my ult, but I think I can survive. I think I can afford it. Yeah, we'll wait for her ult to be up, and here I can afford to use a skill.
Relax. It's stars. Shine for the heroes.
Say bye to breathing.
I really need my shields.
My purpose is to
and I can heal. I think I have enough in here to get the ult when I want to get it. That is on Cyrene.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Yeah, we're gonna use Kafka ult, not using it would be kind of a waste.
Together we can do anything.
Can just normal heal on the main guy. Follow-up will come.
May as well kill them all.
Don't let waves open your throat.
And yeah, okay, that's pretty good actually. It's a bit of a waste in terms of the energy on Kafka, but
Remember me with love.
that should still be fine.
May the ocean strum a feast.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
I do want to use this.
soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Stand still.
We have the edge.
I think I can afford to use my ult here now that I have Cyrene up.
Your cries rise.
Yeah, it looks like a good chunk of damage. Yeah, how are we already so close to having another ult on high Cyrene? That's kind of crazy. Just normal heal.
Relax.
Oh, 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 we got that. If we got to attack, that would have been big.
Boom.
So now I want to see what will happen.
Stand still.
So I can do a skill.
Be intoxicated.
Into an ult.
In the abyss's revel,
Into an
your
ult.
cries rise. Don't blink. May the ocean
Can give that to her.
strong feast.
We'll
Rewrite
get her to
destruction
do
with
her kind
My
of follow-up
strength
attack in a
isn't what
way.
it was.
I do want to break this thing
May as well kill them all.
if I can, and I can just attack here in the middle.
Relax.
This is eternity. Don't blink.
We will just attack with Cyrene. We were hoping to kill these guys, and we are able to kill them, so that's kind of massive. I can skill here, ult,
In the abyss's revel, your cries rise.
normal here, and by this point, I think I'm good to be able to move this to hell,
Soaring above the lands. This
and
is permanence.
Say bye to breathing.
I can skill into an ult.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Now I will not have skill points after that, but I think my damage should be looking good.
This is eternity.
Stand still.
So that should be nice. And yeah, now we can stack up on a bit of skill points. I can attack this thing. Hopefully I get my ult. I do,
Time to
that's
say
massive.
bye. Boom.
I will use my ult
Don't blink.
here
May the ocean
on high
strong
silence.
feast.
And I want to try the skill, and hopefully...
Relax.
So now he takes the turn. Now that he's recovered, and there are more targets, I can ult, and that should be enough to take it to the next. It is not. I apparently overestimated the amount of damage that can do. But a Kafka skill is enough to take that. We're taking damage now, but that's the phase where we don't really care about taking damage anymore.
My purpose is
Because we get heals from the stage.
Think with me. This is eternity.
We're able to get the kill on the summons before he even takes a turn, which is kind of massive.
Good times.
I could wait for the ult, but it's kind of a whatever. Skill. We will get the heals here.
my strength.
Relax.
Dragon
Yes.
soaring
Into
above
an
the
ult.
lands. This is permanence.
Stand still.
We try to kill that guy on the side, I guess. We can do that. Okay.
Don't blink.
We will do just a normal...
Strong feast.
Ah, I need energy though. That kind of sucks. But I have to go for the normal.
Say bye to breathing.
Okay.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
So that's that.
In the abyss's
Into
revel,
that.
your
Should be good
cries
damage.
rise.
Relax.
That's good. You can just attack in the middle. They will both die. We get the break. That's pretty nice. Once again, we can just normal. Can steal. Heal.
Relax.
Don't blink.
Kind of want to try to attack. But I should probably just buffer.
Strong feast. Take the answer.
Oh, I'm actually doing a lot more damage than I expected. I might have been able to afford to
May as well kill them all.
Be intoxicated.
Stand
Okay,
still.
once again we'll wait for him to recover. And now that he's recovered,
Good times. Never let time
can
to
ult.
say bye. Boom.
I can ult again.
This is rebels. Your cries rise.
And he's on 1%. And we don't get a Kafka follow-up for some reason. But we will get here. Oh, cyrene will just kill. Yep. And 9 more speed apparently is what fixed this entire run. So yeah, we're able to clear with 2 stars. Obviously, if no 3 stars, no 0 cycle. But come on, dude. That's expecting a lot. I don't have much to say. Like, I never view Anomaly as something that's really important to clear as an account, but rather as extra content that you can if you have a heavily invested account. And in my case, somehow accidentally, my account is kind of that. So that is really kind of it. Like, there's no real strategy. A lot of the chambers are very obvious what is good against, what isn't good against it. So it's just about having the correct characters. Again, very similar to Stygian in Genshin, right? But this one doesn't even give any Primosderm, so it's not really worth it. But again, it is a cool challenge to really showcase and push your characters in your builds to the limits. So yeah, with that, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!